All right, folks, we about to get it going here for the afternoon stuff. We got the quads getting ready to start here on court 9. We'll get that to you guys. They just all got here, so let them get it down the backs and get it going. And then we have the blind draw starting later this evening. So get these matches going, and we'll get the second half of today going for you guys here on Friday. And then tomorrow we'll have the singles and doubles. So, but they're still getting it down the backs, so we'll let them do their thing, and then we'll bring it to you. So, be back in a couple minutes when they're ready to roll. All right, I appreciate everybody that is tuning in. I don't believe we're live yet, so, but they're getting ready to go here, and we'll get it going. Once again, we'll have the quads going, starting up now, and then we'll get the blind draw. I think it's, what I say, it's like at 6 o'clock or 5 or 6 tonight. So get that one going. If you're in the area, come out. Still time to get in that one. So we're here at Bryan, Texas at Legends Event Center. Looks like we're getting ready to get it going. Got a spin going. So I believe we are live. All right, so we got Ginger, Chris, Steve, and Scott. They will be on your left-hand side in this shot. And then we got Chris, Brandon, Tyler, and Oliver on your right-hand side. So on this end, we got, on the left side on this side, we got Ginger and Chris. Oh, no, sorry. We got Ginger and Steve. And we got Tyler and Oliver. And then on the other end, we will have Chris and Scott and Brandon and Chris Rogers. We got a 1-0 score. So down on this end, on your left-hand side, we have Chris and Brandon. And on your right-hand side, we have Scott and Chris Gore. So Chris Rogers leading us off here against Scott Beck. And then in the back, we got Brandon and Chris Gore. And it looks like we have, so we got Big D OGs. Those are Scott's. And I believe the tailgaters are Big D as well. So it might be Big D against Big D here in this one. Brandon hard push. He misses off the back. Chris Gore, he almost pushes it in. Replacement there, knocks in one of Scott's. Chris just puts it on, so I believe we have a 6 on, I think it's 6 on 5 for that one for one. Yep. Ginger leads us off. She is in. Oliver short right. It looks like they're doing 2 bags and then they're alternating bags. So I guess I don't know if you're allowed the option of either. We'll see, I guess. I'm not sure how it works for the quads. If you do 2 and 2 or if you can do alternating 1 and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 type deal. Oh, he tries to flip up over, sits on the back edge. So it looks like we have a 5 or 3 at the moment. One more bag coming from Steve. He boards it, or front boards it, or side rails it. I guess a little bit off to the side there. We got Tyler asking what to do. See if he decides to go up for it. He's just hard pushing. He got one to fall, so we got a 6 on 5 for one. So remain 1-1 in this game early. Scott out to the right. Chris is sitting right in front of the hole. Scott takes it in. There you go. I was going to say there should have been an extra point there. All right, in with the first bag there from Brandon. Got Chris sitting in front of the hole. Brandon sits behind it, so we got an 8 on 5 at the moment. 1 bag left from Chris. And those bags are on the opposite side of him. So, oh, he pushes up against everything. We got an 8 on 6. Nothing moves. 4-1 score. First bag sitting off to the right edge of the hole. Ginger sitting down at the bottom. See if Tyler does here, his first bag. Oh, he sits on the back edge of the hole. Ginger takes him in, cleans it up. She's got one sitting down low. Oliver goes up over it. He actually touches it. So now we got another one sitting towards the middle half of the board there. Steve trying to get around it. He does not. So we got a big old mess right there in the middle of the board. Good pickup there from Tyler. Oh, Steve got one out of it. Very nice cleanup there, getting up over that bag and getting in. 6-1 score going now. Appreciate everybody that is tuning in. Once again, we're in Bryan, Texas for the Bryan Major here at Legends Event Center. We already knocked out juniors, seniors, and women's. Those all are complete. We are now working on the quad and then quad blind draw, and then we'll get into the big draw going on here later tonight. Three to 6 score. Got 2 out of that one. See what Ginger does here with her first bag. Short towards the middle of the board again. She hit some low ones. Oliver's first bag. He sneaks around it. Very nice. Ginger's asking Steve what to do. She's going to step out. I think she's going to try to get around this bag. That is on the opposite side of her, so she does have a little bit of a lane. She's unable to get it. She is locked up both sides of the lane now. Tyler's stepping out. Let's see what he chooses to do here. This first bag. He goes up, airmail misses short and bounces over the back. Steve tries to push up through one of Ginger's and was unable to get it to go. He pushed it closer but fell off the back. So they both have one off the back right now. He knocks in one of Steve's. So we got one bag each left. So we have a 5 on 4. Is that 5s? I believe it's 5-5. For those that are unaware, my name is Dan the Wizard Swartzlander. I'm with Cerberus Media and Production. I'm out here in Bryan, Texas with John. He is part of Big D. So we're out here running the commentating for you guys. And he's out at the moment, but he'll be back in a little bit to jump on as well. So, but for now, I'm holding down the fort out here in Bryan, Texas for this Legends Major. Got a 6-3 score going on this one. Chris off to the right with his first bag. Got Brandon sitting up behind all of it. Chris is asking about going up. He ends up coming a little short, sits in front of all the bags. Let's see what Brandon chooses to do. Scott's getting in his head. Brandon goes up. Oh, he knocks one of his in, but he sits on the back edge. So he didn't get the bag he was throwing in, but he did get one out of it. 7 on 3 score. So they got, looks like there's one in the hole, and then it's block and block. So I believe that's one of Oliver's that's in there. Well, they're down to 2 bags, so it might be the last bag here. So I believe it might be a 7 on 5 at the moment, 1 bag each left. Tyler tries to roll, sits on the back side of that hole. Let's see what Steve chooses to do here. He goes up. He is unable to get it. It almost fell in. I believe that is a 6 or an 8. They're still waiting to see. It is not going. They were hoping. They were hoping something would fall, but it did not fall. So we are at 9 on 3. Oh, off the back. Came in hot with that one there from Chris Rogers. Scott a little bit deep with his as well. A little bit short with that one. First one off the back. That one a little bit short. Scott sitting side by side with him. We got a 2 on 1 at the moment. 2 bags left to come from each. Oh, it bunched up and it's just sitting there. They were probably all going to fall here. Yep. Well, at least 2 of them did. So we have a 6 on 3 at the moment. Oh. Oh, yeah, one off the back. So, yeah. So that is 7 on 5. 7 on 5 for 1 or 2. 11 to 3 score. front board there from Steve. Tyler goes up and over it. Steve off the back, so a front board and a back board there from Steve. 17-3 going in this one right now. One off each end there from Big D. OG bags. See what Scott chooses to do here. I think he's talking about going up for those. He does, but he comes in on his left one and pushes it back more. Brandon off to the left, so it looks like we have an 8-on-3 at the moment. Scott going up again. He's ended up taking in Brandon, so I believe that is a 10-on-6 for 4. That should be game. That is. We will get you the next one here coming up. All right, so we got Coyote Rogers. Oh, I'll get it in more in a second here. Let me get this. I want to swap out our widget for this one. There we go. Give it a little bit more room. All right, so we got Coyote Rogers, Jamie Smith, Lisa Hill, and Stacy Van Glider against Donnie Hornsby, Jordan Kirk, Dana Rogers, and Russell Tabbers. So we'll get that one coming over here. Blind draw quads. We'll get it for you guys in a second once they make their way over to this court. Or wait for them to get back. We'll go ahead and get an ad ran real quick.
The American Cornhole Organization, the sanctioning body and authority on cornhole since 2005. Scan now to get active, stay active, and compete at any skill level. Join the ACO family now at AmericanCornhole.com.
All right, we're just waiting for everybody to make their way here. Looks like we have one of the teams, I believe. We're just waiting for the second one to make its way over here. We'll get this one rolling for you guys. Once again, congratulations to Jamie Smith. She has got herself a purple jersey after winning co-ed doubles earlier. So. Just waiting for everybody to make their way here. We'll get it rolling. If you're in the chat, you got a favorite team out here? Let us know who you think's going to get it. Or I guess, yeah, either way. Let us know who you think's going to get this one. Should be a lot of fun. I think I got both teams here now. Got 2 and 2. Yeah, I believe so. Looks like we have down on this end on the okay. So the left side of our side by side, we got Dana leading off there throwing, and we got Russell behind her, and we got Lisa, and I don't see. So who are we missing? Coyote. No, Coyote's down with Jamie. So it'll be Lisa and Stacy. I don't see Stacy. There's Stacy. Okay. So say there's Stacy. So Stacy's gonna be throwing against Russell. And then on the other end, on the right-hand side, it got Coyote off to the left there with Jamie beside him. And then on the right-hand side, it looks like that is, we got Jordan, and then Donnie's right there in the front. So, gonna switch to an overhead shot for you guys as they're getting their down and backs going.